What we men have to understand is when our wives are taking care of our children with special needs and we come home from the office or something, she has a need to vent what happened that day. Everything that went wrong to some extent needs to be verbalized out loud. And to a man, he's just going to feel frustrated because he feels like she's complaining, and he's thinking, if you're telling that to me, you must think it's my fault because I was away and I couldn't be here. Then he feels guilty and pressured. We have to recognize that women have this huge need, much greater than men, and men have it too, but women have it much greater, is the need to vent their frustrations, their disappointments, the problems, and to be able to communicate that to him in a way where he can hear. And if she forgets how to communicate in a way that he can hear, then he can make an adjustment in how he's listening so he can hear what she's saying. So here it goes. What she can say to him is, I'm so glad you're here. I just need to vent what happened today for 10 minutes. And I don't expect you to say anything or fix anything or solve anything. I know you're doing your best. I just want to download my day to you. Then he can go, okay, I can do that. And then he'll interrupt you a few times. And then you very friendly say, no, really, you don't have to fix anything. This isn't about you. I just want to vent so you know what's going on in my life. That's all. And then later, if you want to ask for things, you can certainly ask for things, but this is not the time to do it. Meanwhile, let's say your wife is suddenly starting to vent about things, and you're listening as a man, and you're starting to feel defensive, or you're starting to get tired, you're worried how long is it going to go on, why she's saying this, all those things can go on inside. What you can do is say, well, let's pause for a moment, because I really want to hear what you're saying, and would you take a moment just to say all the good things that I do? Because it starts to sound like I don't do anything right, or I'm not doing a good job, and I know that's not what you're saying. Would you just take a moment to say what is good in your life and what's good about me, and then we'll come back to it, because I don't want to get all defensive. I want to really hear what you're saying. And using these little tactics can make a huge difference so that she can feel heard, because women need that message inside of her. Whatever's going on inside of her, she needs to download it with someone. Otherwise, she feels, I'm doing this all by myself, and it's a huge burden. Because for women, the number one stress reducer is to feel that she's not alone. And as a partner, you can provide that for her.